Rain was not on today's agenda at all, but we're going to have to deal with it. It sounds absolutely glorious, and it would be a shame to waste the water collector potential with just the beauty in the air. So I think that's what I'm going to do today. Welcome back to Project Zomboid. It's Friday, and today we are building a kitchen. We are becoming the apocalyptic kitchen planner. I think what I kind of want to do is shift this bad boy out of the way, get her gone, build some units around this area, get the cooker probably here and then the fridge just on the end. I think that'll work. Or maybe the cooker there, one unit there and then the fridge. Just so we're kind of keeping everything nice and tidy, ready and prepared for the future. And then we can get a sink in, do all of that yada stuff later. But first things first, we need some stairs. We are currently level 3.5 carpentry. Can we build the log stairs? Log stairs require carpentry level 3. Perfect. We just need 12 logs and a bunch of rags. Question is, we do. Perfect. Okay, Mr. Axe, where are you? Probably put it in here. Yeah. So they have actually changed this. So the axe sharpen blade poorly with file. Do I have a whetstone? Sharpen blade. Yeah. So they've changed the weight distribution. No? What am I on about? They've changed the amount of damage that is taken from a axe when chopping down trees. So it's a lot less now. So you can actually chop them down pretty effectively and not be very, very quickly left with a broken axe, which is just grand. It's probably my only gripe with it the first time around, but now that's fixed, I've got nothing to moan about. Let's go chop down some trees. Let's get some stuff done, ready to go before this rain stops. Already feels like it's slowing down. Not ideal. Got our first big daddy tree. There we go. There's a whole lot of logs and stuff here as well. Ah, I did actually get a comment from someone the other day and it just slipped my mind entirely. We can still remove logs from the ground. So, oh, we got another one there. There's a little log in there, we can just pull them out. Think there's another one here? No. Yeah, we're one log up already, just by doing nothing. No trees were harmed in the making of this log. Wow, at least not ours anyway. There goes the rain. Perfect timing. Either way, we want to be ahead of it for the next one, I think. There's another log. Can we get one more? I think we only need one more. Yeah, we got a bunch in this corner. Left one behind as well. Classic. If I can get you in the offhand, probably take you. Not quite. There we go. Nice. Create another 4 log stacker. That gives us 2. And I think there was a third. Is it going to be a full one? Yeah, boy. Nice. We can actually carve that. No, we can't. Okay, cool. We can carve all of these into small things and work on that carving skill. But we're a little ways off that yet. We are bookless, most importantly. The sooner we get a book, the sooner we can get some carving going. The sooner we can start building some bats. Bats are going to be grand. Cannot wait for that. Kind of thinking, don't know whether to block off this garage door. You know, build the stairs up right about here. Ah, but it could be useful later. I'll build around the back. Let's play it safe. Didn't get the rags either. This right here is exactly where our water collector wants to be. So I think if we just clear that up, should be able to make that work. Let's unstack all of these. Don't really want it just at the top of the stairs. Maybe we shift the stairs just in front of where we want it. Could work. Build menu. Log stairs. There we go. Where does this get us to? I think that'd be about right. Cool. Great. Love how the building works in this game sometimes. Okay, this should hopefully be the one. Nope. Not at all. Maybe right there. I think that gets us dead center. Yeah, nice. Cool. Rain collectors. We do already have 2 built. Doesn't do a lot for our XP, however. Question is, do we have enough logs to build a little fence at the top? No. Okay, maybe there's a log in here. This rain is super loud. Incredibly loud. Tried to jump the fence about 20 times and just learned very quickly it's not going to work. So I'm going to ignore the second fence for now and build. Oh, it sounds so pretty when you're inside as well. Just hear it running off the edge, pulling up. Sounds grand. Alright, where we at? Ba-ba-da-da. 2 rain collectors. Where did we put them is the question. There we go. That is what we're after. Can we rest up whilst we're here? Super exhausted. I think that's the best we're going to get. Screw it. We'll just deal with it. Okay. This one, 1, 2. Directly in line with that. Yeah. Cool, cool, cool. So we want to be right here? Nope, don't come down, boy. Yeah, okay, we can still see it from underneath as well. Makes my life a little bit easier. Set 2 up here. I think that works, then we'll spread them out as well, just so we can get the full coverage. Alright, we're well fed. Actually gaining weight for the first time in forever, and we're looking pretty good. I halved a bunch of these as well, just to see how they go. And you can actually make a lot of bait out of these. So we can just keep halving that for what feels like forever. Got the chicken cut up. We're looking good. Got a nice chicken stew with an egg in it. Looking even better. Yeah, that's pretty good. Might just grab some eggs from up here as well, because we're going to have to go for a little adventure. There's a housing estate just around the corner. I kind of want to get there. Kind of very, very much so. If we can get there, we'll rip out a sink from somewhere and bring it home. The rest of it should be pretty smooth sailing. Eggs in the oven. Get those bad boys fried. Thank you. Yeah, let's get out of here. What are we going to need? A pipe wrench. Probably leave the axe behind for now. Don't think we'll need a hammer, but I'm going to take it anyway, just in case. 1 pipey wrenchy. You come with me. And yeah, house estate just around the corner is going to be the one, I think. How's this looking? Is this empty? Actually very full. I'll leave that one for now. How about this? Completely empty. Almost too perfect. I think head up around to the housing estate, loot whatever gear we can find, and just bring back the goods. Bring back the goods. So I do want to try and catch a sink before this rain stops and build a kitchen sooner rather than later. It's one thing we're missing. A lot. Be nice if we can actually make the most of it. And the sooner we get to carpentry level 4 is the sooner we can start building a very important thing. Can't remember what it is. Railway spike bat. That's exactly what I'm after. That's the only reason we're going on this conquest right now. How ridiculous is that? All for a spiked bat. Things we do, eh? Things we do for goodies. Here we go. Alright, I do want to see how long this is. Someone said there were like 8 houses. A few more than 8. This looks pretty good. And one pretty much torn out house. Guessing that's going to be a looted one. Should we check that one out first? Yeah. Okay, that looks a lot better. They've kind of cooked with this one. I like it. I like it a lot. Alright, let's make the most of this military pack already. All rotten. All empty. Not ideal. There's a chance to break on those now. Huh. I don't ever remember that being a thing. Pottery free. I'll take it. One thing you should always do in these houses is go into loot mode. You just never know. What's that? Medieval armory. There you go. Point and case right there. We can now build swords. Ridiculous. What a great find. Didn't even break a sweat. Yeah, absolutely every time you come into these places, just do the little loot thing. So worth it. Check out the trash piles if you can. See what you can see. You might even find a soccer ball if you're lucky. Damn soccer. Moment of truth for round 2. Brilliant. Oh, we did get some, is that bolts or nails? Screws. Nice. That'll help for metalworking at some point. Probably don't need that pillow. I think we're already pillowed up back at base. I remember coming here before. Does anyone else remember this place? I believe a bit further down that way there's another house. I think I remember creeping into this back room right here, pushing my way through. Really rings a bell. Can't remember who it was with, but remember it very vividly. Come on. Party girls at the window. No need to show off. Residence key. We probably don't need that. And a naked man. What are you doing with these party girls, my friend? Don't even want to know. You dirty dog. Ooh. Almost. Oh, they were matching dresses. So cute. You reckon they planned it for the party? Come on, friend. Ah, she's not in a matching dress. That's probably why she's a slow walker. Got ourselves a limp and didn't fit in. Poor gal. Donk. Anything else? Car zone. Thank you. Should really take one of these good TVs. So it might actually help us out a fair bit. Anything else? Hot sauce is gonna come in handy. Brilliant. Are we ever actually gonna get one of these sinks? Feels like we are just fighting forever at the minute. Full bag of chips. Thank you. Hey up, fella. Ooh. Pulling a fast one. We got one big donk for you. Any more for any more? Can hear you. I know you're close. Stop beating around the bush. Or the tree, in this case. Get him on. Alright, let's go have a proper browse around this house. See what the crack is. Can't hope we can find something as good as that medieval armory one. So that's pretty unreal. Cigarette? Yeah, don't really need that. Not gonna do us any good. Nothing in the bathroom. Stray's head in the bedroom. What you got, boy? Nah, just a wallet. Already visible. Fanny pack. Earbuds. Don't know if you get... Ah, you know what? Nah, there's no point even doing those because we don't have a magazine. Ooh. Actually a decent fanny pack for a change. Thank you very much. Is that a multi-tool or a can opener? Keyring bottle opener. Gonna sneak one of those out as well. Finally got one. The neighbour's house wasn't even the party house either. Bet all of these are rotten, aren't they? Yeah, what a shame. Yeah, neighbour's house wasn't even the party place. How sad. Could mean some slightly better loot though. Hang on. Ah, okay. Thought I held it. That'll do it. I did get some cereal out of this and some canned peaches. Most importantly, the sink, which means we can actually head home and just call it a day. But I think I might want to stay and loot. Yeah, it's a whole lot of cake. This brother got cake. Can we maybe take the matchbook? And whatever thread is in there is going to be handy. Thank you very much. 27.8, we're pretty much full already. Is that empty? No, sealed. Perfect. Thank you kindly. Can we maybe just load all of this up? Clear out all the food and probably the sink, most importantly. There's that. And split peas. That's what's doing it. They were an absolute packet. 1, 2, 3, and a sink. Nice. Just like that, we're looking good. Ready to go back to looting. Would like to clear this place out today, preferably. Because, I mean, are we ever actually going to come back here if we don't? Kind of got everything we need out of it. Butcher and 1. That's actually a game changer. Have we even got a butcher and skill? Maybe not as much of a game changer as I thought. Still, though. Get our freak on. See what we can see. Sugar cubes. So, I had a comment yesterday. I think it was yesterday. About the best toast you can possibly make. So, all of the little junk bits of food and stuff you find, slap everything on toast. Chocolate, sugar cubes, sugar packets, all of like the junk items that you just wouldn't normally use, and you can end up with like a 2,500 calorie slice of toast. Pretty gnarly. Should be quite fun. I'm definitely going to do it if I either find or make bread. But yeah, stack it all up. It'll be the happiest, probably kind of queasiest thingies you've ever made. Slice of toast, but it'll work. Work great for weight gain. Cannot complain at that. Not for a second. We are most of these houses down now, aren't we? Most of these back-end houses down. May have made a minor mistake coming into this one. Slightly tired. Hungry. 5 Zs. Fingers crossed, eh? Have we got the beans to make it all worth it? 1 down. Good start. Maybe go for the stompy. 2 down. Even better start. Okay. Now it's a hungry, tired man against 3. Odds seem a little bit better. Nice. Yeah, there we go. We got this. We got this combat thing locked down, man. We're doing good. Feel like I've grown a lot since episode 1. And very, very pleased with it, actually. Kind of proud of the progress I've made. Because I was a very, very broken man from the start. struggled more in this build than I ever have. Pretty much ever. Even from like, maybe not the first time I played it. That was an absolute hell. Absolute hell. Way back in like, I don't even know. Probably going back to, it was pre-cars. I know that much. Whatever build that was. Kate and Bob still had a story. First time I played it, there was an NPC. That's how far back we're going. But put the game down for a very long time, picked it back up again, and here we are. So yeah, that first time I kind of found a gun, ran outside, shot it, and regretted all of my decisions. Turns out guns were not made for this game. And me coming from like Left 4 Dead 2 at the time, it was, yeah, you go from just smashing Zeds left, right and centre, not even batting an eyelid, to probably struggling more than I've ever struggled ever. Yeah, big changes, but definitely found my niche in this game rather than Left 4 Dead. As great of a game as that was, just kind of put it down and never played it again. Kind of sad to think about, really, but life goes on. We move. I think I'm actually going to take one of these TVs as well. We're finding a few more VHSs that I kind of want to make the most of it, whether it's just to kill the boredom or catch up with some life and living that we missed. Either way, I think they could be a very, very beneficial bonus to us. Open up, Mr. Truck. We did find some goodies in that house, though. We got ourselves a brewski, some maple syrup, and pancake mix. All things that you want with pancakes. Maybe not beer. Could be some heavy pancakes if you have a beer with it. But either way, coming home with me all day long. Where's Mr. TV? There she be. Nice. I'm hoping that this last little chunk can be done without heading back to the car. Might just check out this one first. Let's see if... it's just a busted door. Nice. Okay, I'm going to head to the neighbour then. Screw that. For a metalworking book too. Thank you very much, my friend. We probably should sleep in here, I reckon. Still yet to find a mechanics book. Starting to be a bit more of a struggle because I would very much like to start working on cars, but it is what it is. I think we can do the basics, just like chopping and changing wheels, but it'd be nice if we can do the rest sooner rather than later, really. But either way, I'm gonna get some sleep. I'll see you bright and early. Woke up in a super panic and now we get to do some light looting. Night looting, not light. With the light. And it just looks great. I love their whole rehaul with the lighting system. As much as I hate it, it really does just bring a lot more life into the game. You know what I mean? Like if I walk into this building, even just through the window, turn the light off, you cannot see a thing. That feels as realistic as it should feel, you know? Unreal. You get like a bit of ambient light through the window. It just makes me so happy. Don't know why, because it should make me a lot more frustrated, but it's just wonderful. Going into basements and stuff and you just cannot see a thing. It's just something about it. Oh yes, more bacon. Bacon, bacon, bacon. There's a good one to find. Don't know if we've already watched it, but we can still take it, see how we go. Another bowl would be very handy too. I think we've got 3 on us out of 4 now. If we can start making some, like, you know when you can make the 4 lots of stew? We can do that for some road snacks. That'd be more than ideal. Jeans we probably don't need. I think we're down to the last house. First lot weren't very beneficial. We've been in this house. Yeah, that's all of this done. Nice. It's nice to be able to tick that off the list. We've got some good gear. Some of it not so great, but for the most part, I'd say we actually did alright. Kind of happy with the progress we made. And ticks off a whole new area. Ah, there is more. Had a feeling there was more. Crossed all of those off. I think I'm going to go check out that more. See what's hiding. I think it's a farmhouse. Hello. It's a big house, can tell you that much. Flip that flashlight off. Hoping we don't actually need it anymore. That's a big boy. There's a big boy. Is there a garage? Kind of looks abandoned. Maybe I don't remember this place. Definitely feels familiar. That's some good stuff to start us off. And a basement. Nice. That basement's going to be the one, I'm telling you. We're finding that car magazine today, ladies and gents. Just got a hunch. Just got a hunch. And I promise, if it is down there, I definitely haven't gone into the debug menu and put it in there. Be a terrible time to suss that one out. Satin and silk. I'm guessing that's going to be a tailoring one. Or at least just off a quick guess. Garbage bag, we don't need. Pepper, definitely need that. Never have too much seasoning, or cow's milk for that matter. Never have too much cow's milk. Basement, here we come. Oh, there's a door. And a Z. Hello, beautiful. And some rats. Oh, there's a little dormouse and all. Love a dormouse. Lovely. Ah, it's looted. Or maybe just messy. Rat droppings. Nice. Thanks. Yeah, what a waste of a shed. Garage, basement, whatever you want to call it. What a waste of an underground space. Oh. More rat droppings. Nice. Cheers, guys. I'll leave you all down here. Just for that. Did hear some slight banging up here. Not too sure where it's coming from, but could also be outside. Hacksaw, power bar, and a screwdriver. 3 things we definitely do not need. Ah, there we go. That's where it's coming from. And she's on the inside. Hello, beautiful. With no loot. What a shame. What a shame. Last but not least, it's empty. Fully empty. Yeah, great. Well, I'm glad I went there, but at the same time, bit of a pointless endeavour. Still, we got some little bits, and I guess that's all that matters really. Slightly overweight, we got an extra carton of milk, which brings us closer and closer to getting our first knob of butter, which, pairing that up with some fish, better taste absolutely grand. If we can get some wild garlic in there in the process, we're going to be set for life. We are going to be set for life. I was also having a thought yesterday about heading down to a post office somewhere, because they were always just riddled with books back in the day. I was kind of thinking about taking a trip to West Point and just seeing what it's like. It is directly next to the hardware store, so could be a bit rough. Z distribution is probably going to be very, very high in that area. But I think if we could maybe get some skill books, it could potentially help us out in getting into Louisville. Right now we've still got the same quest of getting in there, getting to his former parents' house and just kind of discovering it, seeing what's left, what was left behind by the people that were once there. Although, it's not looking very promising. It's like the further we get in, the further we get pushed out, and it's a bit rough, I'm not going to lie. Slightly struggling, a lot. But we're hanging on. We are hanging on. It'd just be nice if we could get ourselves in a much better state before pushing the boat out and regretting it. Can we drop our bag? Yeah. Still overweight. Nice. Does that do it? Nope. Man, he is a heavy dude. Alright, fridge on the end, as always. I feel like that is just a staple at this point. Gonna have to stick with what we got for now. All of that can pretty much go back in. That can, guess, go in our main inventory. Holster right, and everything to the fridge. I'm excited to get all this done. I'm so, spread out over these 3 units. It's ridiculous. I would like to get this one cleared out fully as well, but that is a job I'm yet to achieve. We need some wood. A lot of it. Maybe just go, maybe hack down some trees, or do we go scouting logs? Can see a few logs. Maybe I'll take the axe and just see how we go. Be nice if we don't have to use it, because it's kind of seen better days. Seen better days. If we can just maintain it as much as possible, be a damn good day. 8 sheep ropes. As many as we can get. Nice. You'd think the wooded areas would be fairly stocked up, but they don't seem to be. I mean, I think if you really committed to the bit and went fully hunting for logs, you could find a lot, but where we're just sort of floating about and seeing what we can do, but not actually getting too many. Guess we're getting enough. Enough to keep us going. Be nice if we don't have to use the axe where we don't need to. Raccoon, he's back. What a little guy. So cool. So cool. 2 logs. Should get us our second 4-log stacker too. I reckon that might actually be enough for now. Maybe. What was that? 4, 8, 3 times 8. 8, 16, 24. 24 logs to build a kitchen. 24 planks to build a kitchen. Could work. And we've got 3 logs up at the top of base as well. We could actually have enough. Maybe. I'll just see what shape this is into. Very bad. It's a good thing I checked. And we're completely out of gas. Classic. Alright, we need to make that top priority then. Oh, man. Did not want to have to deal with this now. We're tired. It's probably going to be quite busy down there. Unless we just, for now, let's just empty out one of these. Siphon gas. We need a hose, of course. I think I need to start leaving a hose in every truck we find, just in case. Would be nice to have. Something I do always intend on doing, and then just don't do. That should be right there. Tiny bit of gas left in it too. Anyway. Back to what we're doing. Unstack both of these bad boys, get them all chopped up, and we'll be golden. Max 4. Definitely more than 4. Can we do the same again? Ah, 4 in inventory, 4 on the ground. Makes sense. Makes sense. As frustrating as it is, does make sense. What's the other 4 lots of you? Might actually give us a couple of extra planks. Only 1. Bit of a pointless exercise. Okay, we want kitchen. Furniture. Nails. Of course. Well, luckily enough, nails are one of the few things we have in abundance. Thank God. Build menu, you're coming back around, baby. Where you at? I think we want 1 wooden corner. What is going on there then? We can build it there, but we can't build it there. Ah, okay. It's just having a whirly. Just having a whirly, as per. And these are 4 per thing. That's wild. I mean, does kind of make sense. It's actually quite cheap in the grand scheme of things, but still, feels pretty mad. Hey, there we go. Nice. Can only mean one thing, can't it? Only mean one thing. I'm so excited. So excited. We can actually build an island or something in the centre once we're a bit more established as well. Get like a bar stool area set up. Ah, final touch. The kitchen is open. Oh, I love it. Love it so much. Alright, that's definitely going over the little bar stool area, but that is sort of as and when we get there. How many spaces have we got? 4. That should be okay. Yeah, I can get on board with that. Sink. It's got to be our next step, right? Okay, remember that sink we brought home? It's not actually in here. I didn't leave the doors open and just spray everything out, did I? Surely not. We definitely put the sink in. Definitely. I might have moved it. Might have actually pulled it out. I did. Thank God for that. Imagine. All that way just to lose the sink at the last hurdle. I think I'd cry. I think I'd actually cry. Plum chrome sink. I mean, it's not that deep, but still. Probably cry. 38.4 litres, which means... Wow. We are a dirty man. We are a very dirty man. Out of 600. So if that gets full, we can finally wash ourselves. What a day. What a day. I don't think we can paint stuff in here, can we? I would like to close this off. We have got a little bit of wood left. Maybe we do that first. Where you at, Mr. Walls? Build a wall frame, and then we want a door frame with it. Don't think we got the beans for that, however. 1 wall. Good start. 2 mystery planks. 1 wooden door frame. So yeah, it would be nice to actually separate some areas and give ourselves just areas that we can sleep in. 1 wooden door frame. There we go. Bit makeshift, but she'll do. She'll do. It'd be nice to fully close this area off as well. I'm excited. Things will be great. Very, very excited. What do we need to do? What do we need to do? I guess we need to eat. Probably a high priority. No weight gain. Huh. Let's sling one in there, fill one up and make another soup. And of course, soup is too heavy. So on a mission we go. I need to get level 3 electrical ASAP because this is getting frustrating already. There's pretty much nothing we can do about it. Nothing we can do. It's not the end of the world, but again, would just be nice to bring it home. That one is a big boy too. Hang on. Does the size of that make up 15? It's got to be the basic size, right? Gotta be. I don't know. Either way, it's a problem that needs to be solved. Solved, just maybe not today. Tell you what though, I think tomorrow kind of needs to be a bit of a big old self-care, organisation and fishing day, because we have absolutely seen better days. All of our moodles are lower than ever. Our weight is on the just pitfall into disaster. Kind of struggling a little bit. Fish are going to be crucial to our future survival, but for now, I'm going to love you and leave you just there in the comfort of our nice, newly fresh kitchen. Thanks for watching. Massive thanks to members supporting the channel. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed. Hopefully, stick around for the next one. Peace.